Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm very excited because I want to share a book that I recently read with you. It's called The Alchemist and it's by an author named Paulo Coelho, and it was originally written in Brazil in Portuguese, I believe. And funny enough, when it first came out, it wasn't purchased. It was only purchased once, actually, in 6 months. And then the same person went ahead and purchased it again. So it was technically purchased twice in 6 months, but it was by the same person. So by a lot of people's standards, that would be seen as a failure. But the book was given a second chance and it was published in different countries and it became a phenomenon. It is on the best-selling list and I'm pretty sure it will be there until the end of time. A lot of people have read this book and have said that this book has attributed to them changing their lives, changing their perspective, changing their mindset. So I had to read it and I have to say it's pretty dope. It's a pretty dope book. I do not want to give away any spoilers. The book is laid out as a fictional story, a fable, if you will, so I do believe that the author has a very specific intention as to how he wants the readers to digest the story, so I don't want to give out any spoilers. That being said, I do think that I can share a couple of things that I did love about the book without giving too much away. In a nutshell, the story is about a young boy who goes on a journey to find his personal legend. And along this journey, he meets various different people who I think are just teachers. They all teach him something different. He learns something from all of them. He also encounters different hardships and different problems that he finds solutions to. So what I really like about the book is that it's basically a metaphor for how we should be living our lives. We know what we want, or a lot of us, we think we know what we want. We think we know what our goal is. But when it comes to creating the way that we're going to get there, we tend to either overcomplicate it or not put enough thought into it. And what I love about the book is that it shows that life is literally a journey, and every stop in that journey has significance. So there are two phrases within the book that I've never heard of before, but kind of helped me change my perception. The first of those two phrases will be personal legend. I've never heard the phrase personal legend before, but I do like the way the book defines personal legend, which is pretty much just what is an individual person's reason for being on the planet and what will bring them the most amount of fulfillment and happiness. So what I really like about the way that the book illustrates this personal legend is that it reminds us that our path and our journey and the steps that we take are all unique and individual to us. I feel like we live in this age of technology, so whenever we want to achieve a goal or do something, we tend to Google it. We tend to look up how somebody else achieved the same goal. And this book is just a really great reminder that even though you may want to end up in the same place as another person, you'll have to take different steps to get there, whether you are pursuing a different type of career, whether you're pursuing wealth, whether you're pursuing spiritual intelligence. Your path is not going to be the same as the next person's. It's personal to you. So that's what I really liked about the whole personal legend ideal. The second term was maktub, which I believe means it is written in Arabic. And what I really liked about the whole it is written idea is that everything that's going to happen to you has already been written. Everything that you're going to go through has already been written. And the way I digested that was there's no reason to live in fear and there's no reason to not take chances, because no matter what's supposed to happen to you is going to happen to you, and there's nothing we can do to change that. So that maktub really kind of changed my perspective on the decisions that I make throughout the day and how I kind of evaluate my decisions. It's a comforting feeling to know that what the universe has meant for me is there. and it's going to be there no matter what. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and get to the meat of the video, which I put in the title. My 14 favorite quotes from The Alchemist. These are the quotes that I cannot shake, that will stick with me for the rest of my life, and I hope that they inspire you to read the book, and if you have already read the book, kind of remind you how awesome it is. Alright, here we go. Number 1. What's the world's greatest lie? The boy asked, completely surprised. It's this: that at a certain point in our lives, we lose control of what's happening to us, and our lives become controlled by fate. That's the world's greatest lie. Number 2. A mysterious force begins to convince them that it will be impossible for them to realize their personal legend. It's a force that appears to be negative, but actually shows you how to realize your personal legend. It prepares your spirit and your will, because there is some great truth on this planet. Whoever you are, or whatever it is that you do, when you really want something, it's because that desire originated in the soul of the universe. It's your mission on Earth. Number 3. When each day is the same as the next, it's because people fail to realize the good things. Number 4. This wasn't a strange place. It was a new one. Number 5. Making a decision was only the beginning of things. Number 6. Intuition is really a sudden immersion of the soul into the universal current of life, where the histories of all people are connected and we are able to know everything because it's all written there. Number 7. We are afraid of losing what we have, whether it's our life, our possessions, and property. But this fear evaporates when we understand that our life stories and the history of the world were written by the same hand. Number 8. Because I don't live in either my past or my future, I'm interested only in the present. If you can concentrate always on the present, you'll be a happy man. Number 9. So he could not be hasty nor impatient. If he pushed forward impulsively, he would fail to see signs and omens left by God along his path. Number 10. When you are in love, things make even more sense. Number 11. There's only one way to learn. It's through action. Everything you need to know, you have learned through your journey. Number 12. People are afraid to pursue their most important dreams because they feel that they don't deserve them, or that they'll be unable to achieve them. Number 13. Anyone who interferes with the personal legend of another thing will never discover his own. Number 14. No matter what he does, every person on Earth plays a central role in the history of the world, and normally he doesn't know it. And there you have it, 14 of my favorite quotes from The Alchemist. I really hope that you enjoyed. If you have not liked this video yet, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. It would mean the world to me. And if you are not subscribed, please do, so that you can see when I come out with new videos. I also have a new Facebook page that I'm working on so that I can interact with you guys more easily. It's kind of hard to keep up with different analytics on YouTube, and I really want to have a more personal platform. So if you would like to follow me on Facebook, the link will be in the description box. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you so much for investing in my channel. I appreciate it so much, and I love you guys so much. You are so special to me. I will see you in the next video. Bye!